Hi everyone, welcome back to Stanford University for the final game of 2014 Junior Olympics. It brings us to our 18 and under girls gold medal final. We're in the championship tournament platinum division alongside Olympic gold medalist Jessica Steffens. Greg Meskel here with you at the Avery Stadium, and we're about ready to begin with Rose Bowl taking on San Diego Shores. San Diego Shores in the dark caps, Rose Bowl in the white. San Diego Shores led by Coach Doug Peabody, longtime club coach for Shores. Robert Echeverria for Rose Bowl. Shores in their trademark black and yellow, the dark caps. Rose Bowl in the white with red trim. And we're underway here. Ball's about to be in the water.
I might be a little bit biased, but I feel like there's no better place to play a championship game than Avery Stadium.
So says the Stanford graduate. But yes, this is one of the top venues, obviously, for water polo. And it's Rose Bowl controlling this opening sprint to get us started. And right out of the gate, firing from the outside is Rose Bowl. It's Grace Rigo, and it's hauled in there by Julia Herman, the goalie for San Diego Shores. Shores winning gold in the boys 16U, looking for 18U. Here's Louise Hazel on the move, and her shot is stopped. Saved there by Marisol Dockin. Quick start for both teams here, looking at on the board. Here's Rigo. Now Sydney Chung.
Shores looks like they're in a bit of a all-player drop right now. Just playing light.
Outside shot, that one almost snuck past Herman. And now in transition, exclusion called. This will go against Rose Bowl. That'll go with number 5, Chung. And here's Annie Elridge. Gives it off to Natalie Chun. Just underway here in this first quarter. Outside try, that one's off the bar. Rebound, follow, save made by Dakin, and we'll go down the other end. Sides are even, Rose Bowl takes over. (18U), you play 8-minute quarters. As we're just underway in the first, about a minute and a half gone by. A few fakes there from Rose Bowl.
If the first minute and a half is any indicator of the game, this is going to be an action-packed game.
High stakes, high level water polo right there. Eldridge coming over, able to force that turnover back to Herman. Shores now on the attack. Here's Hazel, tries the lob. That one controlled by Dockin. Here's Devin Grab, member of Team USA, on the attack. Entry inside. Quick turn. Save made. Herman knocks that out. And the rebound corralled by Herman and Shores.
Goalies have already seen quite a bit of action.
Yeah,
getting
both sides.
warmed up quickly
Yeah,
here.
Certainly. 5:15 to go. Here in the first, we're scoreless in this 18U girls final. Great crowd on hand here at Avery. Here's Hazel. Entry inside. Double team is there. Taken away. Rigo comes over for the steal. Gives it back to Dockin, and we're on the move.
Yeah, that was good to meet our defense. She got a little hand on the ball. Just enough for a teammate to come and steal it. Kept her hands up.
Rigo takes a look. Keep it on the perimeter. Shot clock to 9. Outside attempt. Save Herman. Feeling out process here in these first couple of minutes. Both teams getting some shots up on goal. Keepers answering the call with 4:25 to go in the first.
It's very fast-paced so far. We'll see if both teams are able to maintain this speed. But for now, it's fun.
Here's Katie Dudley working in close. Tries to go out on the perimeter. Looking to get Eldridge involved. Shot clock about to expire. Lob
Wow.
is in off the post. Score it for San Diego Shores, and Annie Eldridge lofts up a lob, sneaks over the head of the Rose Bowl keeper off the post and in. It's a 1-0 lead.
Can't put it any more perfect than that.
And after some back and forth, 4 minutes in, we have our first goal. It comes from San Diego Shores. Rose Bowl on the attack now. Shot clock to 11. A few fakes, and Rigo looking to go cross cage there on that attempt. Herman again with the save. Ball comes near side. Here's Dudley, native of Michigan. Gives off to Sarah Young. Entry inside, quick turn, looking for Madison Berggren, and that's taken away. Here's Grab on the move.
You know, sometimes these athletes make swimming with the ball easy. You just saw there, it's not that easy. It's very easy, in fact, to lose the ball.
Entry inside, and it's taken away.
I think that's the fun part about this sport is these girls are able to make it look so simple, but there's so much going on in the water.
A lot of skills all coming together at once.
Yeah.
Janine Edwards. She'll take a look. Nothing there. Shot clock to 8. 2:33 to go in the first. Here's Berggren. Turns. Nothing there. Lost the handle on the pass. A little over the head of the intended recipient, Edwards. And we'll go the other way with 2:20 to play. Here's Rigo stepping in. She'll take a look. Deals off to Ovnanian. Outside try, score it. And there's a goal for Rose Bowl and Grace Rigo.
That was just so smooth. She came up high on her legs. Just put the ball in the net.
It's a 1-1 game with 2 minutes to go. And Rigo, after a couple of misses, puts it away. On the deal from Hovanesian. Couple of ordinaries as Shores controls. There's Hannah Carrillo. Looking inside now, goes to the left-hander, Sarah Young. And an ordinary called. 1:44 to play in the first, 1-1 in this gold medal match. The hook shot there from Young, and it's wide of the goal, out of play. And it comes back in. And Rose Bowl takes over.
Yeah, Rose Bowl's really working this counterattack. Every possession, there's been one or two athletes just really going for it, trying to gain an advantage.
Entry inside. Hovanesian controlling, deals it out. Steffen tries to go into that corner again, but it's like it was potentially deflected out here. And it will stay with Rose Bowl at 2 meters with 1:21 to go in the first. Here's Taylor. Swings left, and that shot is a little high on the try by Vilches. Here's a long outlet pass for Young. 1-1 game, San Diego Shores and Rose Bowl.
Just some driving, some picks over here to try to get an open pass.
And a takeaway.
Capitalizes on that overpass.
Steffen with the steal, and then in transition, an exclusion on San Diego Shores. And now here's a power play for Rose Bowl. Berggren, the excluded player. 6-on-5 chance, 37 seconds left here in the first. Ball near side. Shot clock to 8. Sides coming even. Quick try off the post. Doesn't go in. Fight for the rebound. And it'll be back to San Diego Shores. Shot clock is off. Just 18 seconds remain here in the first quarter.
It's been a pretty quick first quarter here. It's because there's been a lot of back and forth, not a lot of goals scored.
There's a contra foul. It'll go back to Rose Bowl, and we're about out of time. Devin Grab, one last try, and that's wide right, and we come to the end of one in this gold medal match. San Diego Shores, Rose Bowl, all even at one. We're back after this on CoachesAid.com. Welcome back. Second quarter about to begin here in this 18U gold medal final. Rose Bowl and San Diego Shores here at the 2014 Junior Olympics. It's a 1-1 game after one. Annie Eldridge scored on a pretty sweet lob shot, and then Grace Rigo answered with a cross-cage delivery from the outside, and that's all of our goals thus far. See what the second quarter brings as we start off the opening sprint. And Shores is there first. Berggren gets there. Another athlete in the USA ODP system. And here's Dudley. Berggren takes a look. Looking inside, it's a battle there at 2 meters. Trying to get Bushman involved.
This is good defense by the Rose Bowl team. Shores really had no opportunity there.
And that one goes over the cage out of play. And it comes back to Rose Bowl. Just 30 seconds gone by here in the second quarter. Entry inside and knocked away. Defense is there.
Good to meter D there.
Bushman comes over.
Balanced, hips up, knock the ball away when it comes in. Simple as that.
Easier said than done sometimes. And there's a dangerous pass. And then on top of it, an exclusion. So Rose Bowl gets the steal from Hovhannissian. And then Berggren is excluded. That's her second, so 2 early ones here.
Any ejection earned on a counterattack like that, you've got to get down there quickly and get the ball moving, because it takes 10 seconds to get down there, so it just takes time off of the shot clock.
8 seconds to go on the shot clock. Score it for Rose Bowl. They're ahead 2-1. It's Lindsay Kelleher.
Another nasty lefty shot there. Just got that long arm, able to hold on to that ball long enough to force the goalie to make a move early.
So Kelleher puts it away, and Rose Bowl goes in front 2-1. 90 seconds gone by here in this second quarter. Shores now looking to answer. Going inside to Natalie Chun. She gets a shot off, but too much on it, up over the goal, out of play. And it comes back into Rose Bowl. We head down the other end.
That was impressive. She had 3 girls crashing in on that. Still able to get a shot off.
There's Rose Bowl. And Herman there on that try by Stefan. They have tried a few times now on that cross-cage delivery. I don't know if they see something they like there, but Herman, for the most part, has been able to get over and stop it. Here's Hazel. Entry inside. Big turn, but off the post. Powerful move there from Dudley. Just couldn't finish.
huge turn, but that's the right call by the defender. Once the player makes a big turn like that, as soon as you put your hands down, it's typically a 5 meter. So force the 2 meter player to take the shot, and hopefully they miss just like that.
Entry inside. The exclusion called. This one will go against Chun. That's her first, and a 6-on-5 now for Rose Bowl. So they work it around the perimeter.
We've got a 4-2, not much of a rotation at this point. Looks like they're... Oh.
Score for Rose Bowl. That's another for Grace Rigo. And she gives a big fist pump. Rose Bowl, a large contingent here cheering them on. Very happy about that. And it's a 3-1 lead for Rose Bowl here. So in the second period, Rose Bowl has kind of distanced themselves a little bit from Shores with 4:50 to play until halftime.
Shores has quite the cheering section right behind us, Greg.
Yeah, their motto is no letdown, and I think that applies to their cheering as well because it has been pretty constant. Near side, Shores controlling. Here's Hazel, who's spent time living in Europe and the U.S. Took part in the Futures 50 Classic last fall. She goes off the post there. That'll be a contra foul. Now on the other end there, Vilches.
And the battle begins.
Vilches delivered a near headbutt there to Scarlett Hallahan. Officials on top of that one. But another contra foul, so these things always seem to come in twos. And now we'll get on the other end. Out of the cage, here comes Herman. Aggressive goaltending to intercept Vilches, who was on the move. 3:53 to play in the first half. A 3-1 lead for Rose Bowl.
You can be pretty confident that anytime two players are brawling, working hard, the refs are watching. Right, so an offensive call can turn really quickly into a turnover like what happened earlier.
Another exclusion there on Chung. That's her second. So she'll head out. Devin Grab will return. Ball near side, nobody there. Eldridge can go get it. Shot clock to 11. Here's Hazel. Dangerous pass, and it turns over. Rigo rising up to pluck that one out of the sky, and sides come even. Rose Bowl takes over with 3:14 to go.
Rose Bowl's open weak. Oh, and smart defense over there.
They do get it over to Devin Grab, but it leads to an exclusion against Hannah Carrillo. She goes out, and a power play here for Rose Bowl. Right in front, quick look for Vilches, goes wide of the cage. And San Diego Shores lucks out there, already down 2. 3-1 lead here for Rose Bowl, under 3 to go in the first half. Shores handling. Near side, Hazel. Entry in, and a contra foul is called. Actually, excuse me, that was an exclusion called against Rose Bowl, so that will go against Allison Wu, who had come on. And now a timeout called by Shores. We'll have a 6-on-5 coming out of the break with 2:29 to go. 3-1 Rose Bowl in front.
And Shores is really capitalizing when Rose Bowl isn't helping back. I think Rose Bowl's defense is a little bit unclear at times. And so sometimes there's no one helping back the 2-meter position, and it just makes it easy for ejections to be called like that.
Get a good look inside the San Diego Shores huddle right there. Thank you for joining us here on CoachesAid.com, the last of 5 games. These matches will be available on demand and also for DVD purchase in the coming weeks.
So people can listen to us forever and ever.
Pretty much, yeah. That's the idea. I know you already have your orders in. You want these keepsakes. These DVDs will go right next to your gold medal, right, I imagine? Same mantle?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
2:15 to play in the first half. 3-1 lead for Rose Bowl. Shores coming out of the break with a power play that has just ended. And now backpedaling here, and they have to dump it, so about as bad a possession as you can have, considering you had a 6-on-5 and end up dumping it. Rigo on the other end. Under 2 to go. Rigo takes a look, shoot it, and it's off the post. But it looks like Herman got a little piece of it. Rigo controlling.
Got a little isolation situation over here. Oh.
Vilch is handling, nearly double teamed, looking for grab in at 2 meters. And ball under is the call. So they got it to Kelleher, but the defenders swarmed.
Be nice if you could just take the ball underwater and score like that.
Here's Sarah Young now. To Carrillo. Near side, Dudley. Carrillo gives a look. Too much on that one. San Diego Shores wanted a tip out there on the keeper, not the call, and 1:13 to go now in the first half, and there's a yellow card to Coach Doug Peabody for the Shores team. Score another for Grace Rigo. That's her third. Has a hat trick in this one, hitting from the outside for a 4-1 Rose Bowl lead with 53 seconds left.
She just knows how to hit those corners, doesn't she?
Not afraid to put it up, and she has come through on 3 occasions so far.
Last couple possessions probably of the half, and we've got a bit of a interesting after goal play.
And the goalie is out, but they're going to make the ball come back, so won't get the excitement of Herman racing back to cover the cage. And just a little craziness here right now. We've seen some wild plays. The after goal play there, and then now just a long pass that's easily taken away by Shores. And then an exclusion.
Now an ejection. Only 27 seconds left. It's been an interesting 53 seconds.
So going Ashley Taylor, yeah, certainly. 20 seconds to go. Shot clock is off. Here's Shores looking to get one back here. Field block, nicely done. Devin Grab getting a hand on that one. Member of the youth national team knocks that out. And we're under 10 seconds to go. Here's Grab controlling. She'll take a look from the outside, floats that one over the goal, and we come into halftime. Rose Bowl in control of this low-scoring affair, 18 and under gold medal final. They're ahead of San Diego Shores 4-1. We'll take a timeout and return right here on CoachesAid.com. Third quarter underway here from Stanford in this 18 and under girls championship match. 2014 Junior Olympics, along with Olympic gold medalist Jessica Steffens, Greg Meskel here at Stanford University. Jess, all Rose Bowl here in a game that only has 5 goals right now. We were talking at the break. Not one particular thing that you look at and say, oh, this is why this is going this way. As we see an exclusion against Rose Bowl here as the teams have switched ends and now a 6-on-5 for Shores. And there's a save. Rebound attempt, but gathered up. Sides come even.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's an example right there of what has been happening in this game so far, where Rose Bowl's shots, more of them have been going in. But we've gotten good shots on goal, both sides of the pool. Rose Bowl just seems to have been able to capitalize more upon mistakes made by the Shores team.
Outside attempt. There's a save. Herman knocks it down. Long outlet pass. Too much on it. And out of the goal comes to Khan to take that one away. Just underway here in the third. It's a 4-1 lead for Rose Bowl. Entry inside, and there's a contra foul. It'll go the other way. San Diego Shores, of course, from the San Diego area Rose Bowl. If you're not familiar, from Pasadena, their pool is literally in the shadow of the Rose Bowl. These two advancing here to this championship match.
It looks like Shores has come out of their halftime saying, we want to counter. Let's get some counterattacks going. So they've been moving really quickly off of these transitions.
Lob try, another save, pulled down. Carrillo trying to catch the keeper off guard.
Not typically a shot that goes in, lob off of a 5-meter, but every once in a while you catch someone off guard and get that guy to go in.
Big turn inside off the post. Powerful move there from Kelleher, but the rebound gathered up Hallahan. Lob try there from the left-hander.
Just trying to catch her off guard.
Yeah, a couple of times now, seeing on both sides, we've seen some exclusions, but a lot of the goals very perimeter-oriented. Every goal has come from some distance here.
Yep.
The exclusion called against San Diego Shores. This goes on Scarlett Hallahan. That's her first. Power play here for Rose Bowl.
Got a 4-2. We've got one coming up in the pocket. Clearly some dangerous defensive players here on the Shores team.
Beautifully done. Catch and release. Devin Grab on the deal from Ashley Taylor. And Rose Bowl adds another to go up 5-1 with 5:02 left.
That's pretty. You like to see that. High catch, high release, very quick. It's almost like a post shot.
Yeah, nicely done there by Grab. Helped the United States to gold in Riverside. The Ioana Junior Pan American Championships last month.
So Rose Bowl's coming back into a one-player zone, maybe looking even to trap the ball here, which looks like that was the attempt, but the defender wasn't able to make it all the way around, unfortunately.
Entry inside, and before that shot, exclusion called against Kelleher. That's her second. And a power play here for Shores, who needs some kind of change in momentum here to climb back into this one. It's only 5-1, but the way the offense has been going, it feels like 10-1. Sides coming even. Quick shot and score. Much needed. San Diego Shores puts it away. Madison Berggren. It's a 5-2 game. 4:20 to go here in the third. So we've talked about deficits in some other games. You're down 5-1. You're obviously not going to get all four back at a time. Are you kind of goal setting? Do we want to make this a 5-3 game by the end of the third?
You're not even thinking about putting any numbers at this point. It's just about one goal at a time. Focus on each possession, each moment. You can't score 4 goals at once.
Kelsey Blacker goes out for Shores. 6-on-5 for Rose Bowl.
So right now for Shores, if they can get this stop, that's huge momentum shift, right?
And the stop is there initially, but the rebound stays with Rose Bowl. Second effort, now they score it. Count it for Sophia Steffen. Second chance opportunity for Rose Bowl. They take advantage, ahead 6-2, 3:43 left in the third.
So even now, I mean, Shores got to just take this one possession at a time. Clearly need to make some stops on defense, but I think once they start putting the ball in the goal, that confidence, that momentum will shift back.
Entry inside. Double team comes, and Rose Bowl takes it away. That was Allison Wu coming over for that steal. There's Grab on the attack. 3:09 remaining in the third. Grab fires wide right of the goal from outside.
Shores is up on the counterattack. That's a tough pass to make.
Looking to get it ahead to Berggren. She controls. And goes to Sarah Young. Shores with two players down at 2 meters looking for a post, double post. And that quick turn and shot attempt by Dudley is taken down by DeCon.
Yeah, sometimes a double post is a great offensive option, but sometimes it just clutters the offense.
On the other end, trying to go cross cage there was Hovhanessian. And that one was off the bar and gathered up by San Diego Shores.
Rose Bowl fronting here in a strong press. But now they need some help.
Entry inside. Double team, the shot, and the defense is there so that when a shot does get off by Shores, there's not much on it. An easy pull down for DeCon.
Rose Bowl's playing an interesting defense there where they're leaving that 2 meter player open, but she's so far out that there's not much she can do with that space.
1:38 to go in the third. Outside attempt, field block there. Berggren gets a hand on that. I think she thought she might have deflected it into the goal, but not the case.
That's one of the worst feelings.
You do everything right, and then it ends up being a goal.
Yeah.
Here's Berggren. Shot clock to 9 for San Diego Shores. Looking for Hazel. Running out of time on this possession. And they're not going to get a shot. I'll have to dump it aside. And Rose Bowl takes over with a minute remaining. .50 seconds to go here in the third. Nice save there by Julia Herman in close.
You don't get those too often where you get to sneak behind the defense like that. That was a rare sight.
Berggren goes in. Turning in close. Exclusion called. That was Kelsey Blacker in close. Exclusion on Alessandra Vilches of Rose Bowl. .15 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Hazel, and we talked about your worst nightmare. Field blocked and deflected in.
There it is.
Rigo got a hand on that one, but scored for Hazel. And at this point, Shores will take what they can get. They trail now 6-3 with 11 seconds to play here in the third. And a yellow card to Coach Echeverria.
There's more of the Shores cheers over here, chanting defense behind us.
So some folks from San Diego have also made the trip. 11 seconds left here in the period. Last opportunity for Rose Bowl. Grab, throws it ahead. The exclusion called on Shores. We'll have a quick opportunity here with 3 seconds left. Put it in, off the bar, rebound. And we run out of time here in this third. A frantic finish to close out the third period. Rose Bowl in command, but San Diego Shores trying to battle back. It's a 6-3 lead for Rose Bowl. We'll return with the fourth quarter after this on CoachesAid.com. Fourth quarter about to begin. 18U gold medal on the line here in the girls division at the 2014 Junior Olympics. Thanks for joining us here. Jessica Steffens, Greg Meskel, coming to you live from Stanford University. And 8 minutes left. Jess, what does Rose Bowl have to do in these final 8 minutes to close this thing out? And conversely, how does Shores battle back?
Well, let's see. Rose Bowl's up by 3. I think they just got to keep on doing what they've been doing this whole game, playing tough defense, anticipating bad passes, and capitalizing on Shores' mistakes. I think that San Diego, what they should be thinking about is limiting those mistakes. Everyone's going to make mistakes, of course, but trying to limit those and just taking advantage and putting those shots away that they do get.
That shot attempt there got partially deflected and stopped short, really, of the goal. And now Rose Bowl with their first possession here of the fourth. Outside attempt, wide left on the try by Chung. And it's back to Shores. Here comes San Diego.
San Diego has an opportunity here.
Trying the backhand. Double defense is there again, though. Chung and Steffen come over to take it away.
Yeah, that was smart defense there, because that could have very easily been an ejection called. But the defender kept her hands up, saw her teammate coming, played it cool, and was rewarded with the steal.
Rose Bowl controlling near side, shot clock to 7. Outside attempt, field block, deflection, and goal. Score it for Rose Bowl.
Now, I feel bad that I mentioned that earlier, because now we've had 2 deflection goals.
2 in the span of a couple of minutes here.
It's a bummer.
Defense is doing the job, getting their hands up, but it trickles in. It's a 7-3 lead now for Rose Bowl. Minute and a half gone by here in the fourth. Guess in a way they maybe cancel each other out, so.
I guess. But that's a lot more painful for the San Diego team that's down by 3.
Sure. Now down 4 here. And an exclusion will be called. Goes against Devin Grab. Power play here for San Diego Shores. Here's Hazel. Carrillo, now Berggren. Around the perimeter they go, back to Hazel. Berggren fires, center cage, save there, DeCon.
Now you're starting to see, as the sun goes down, the interesting part of Avery Pool. Half the pool sometimes in the shade.
And that one's taken away. Thankfully, not as intense sun today, so the goalkeeper who would be facing some of the sun not going to get the worst of it, at least right now. 5:30 to go. Outside try there by Chung, goes over the goal, but partially deflected out by DeCon. It'll come back in at 2 meters, and a new possession here. Carrillo. Berggren. Comes back near side. There's a contra foul as Grab took a bit of a headbutt there from Bushman. And Rose Bowl takes over. 7-3 lead for Rose Bowl in this 18 and under final. Entry inside, quick turn. Contra foul, though, using the off arm was Ashley Taylor. And we're under 5 minutes to go here in the fourth.
Yeah, that's the problem with the aggressive move at center is it's very easy to throw that left arm.
Taken away, Rose Bowl gathers now, and now just looking at San Diego Shores getting low on time to be able to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and it looks like Rose Bowl is being smart about their time.
And now they've drawn a penalty. They got it in to Hovnesian, who was working in close. Draws the penalty there on Hazel. That's her second. And an opportunity here for Rose Bowl to add another. And they'll have Grab come in and take this one.
Yeah, a lot of times coaches and players even will want someone else to take the penalty after you've earned it.
And Grab puts it away. Devin Grab, her second. Rose Bowl goes up now 8-3. And San Diego Shores in a bad way here with 4:23 to go in this fourth quarter.
Shores going 6 for 6.
It's a big moment here for this Rose Bowl club. This is a team, obviously, that's been good at a lot of different age levels and genders over the last couple of years, but a big moment to come away with what is considered the premier championship on the girls' age group side of things.
Oh, absolutely. This is a huge win for any team. But today we've seen a lot of the same clubs over and over and over and over.
Sure, Santa Barbara 3 times. San Diego Shores, of course, a club for many years. They won gold in 16 boys this year. So that one sails wide left as the shot clock is about to expire, but they were a perennial power for many years. Set water polo repeating at the 16 and under division for the girls. Here's Grab.
A lot of movement from the Rose Bowl right now.
Entry inside. Quick turn, save Herman. It's interesting, at least in talking with you today, Jess, sounds like the teams that move get rewarded. If you're active out there and moving, it's going to benefit your squad.
Yeah, I mean, typically at this level, there's not that many people who are just able to sit on the perimeter and make amazing outside shots without a lot of movement or distraction from their teammates. And so that's why, especially in the younger age groups, movement, helping your teammates get open, causing those distractions is really helpful for the success of your team.
3 minutes to play here in the fourth. Rose Bowl ahead 8-3. Here's Rigo. She's got 3 goals already. Controlling near side. And a contra foul is called. Tug on the suit there at 2 meters. And it'll come back to San Diego Shores. Here's Shores handling. This is Eldridge. Scored 1 today for San Diego. Gives off to Young. Shot clock to 12. She'll try from the outside, and DeCon able to get over and tip that down. It's a bit of an anticlimactic finish here compared to our 14 and our 16. We saw the one shootout. Ball comes near side. Rigo takes a look. Save Herman. And a timeout is called. And that's a red card for San Diego Shores head coach Doug Peabody. Gave that air horn a little bit too much of a ride there when he called that timeout, and that was all the official needed to hear. And that was a follow-up to a yellow card. So Coach Peabody head out of here with just 2:09 to go.
What is the appropriate horn time?
I don't know, but I know that is too long.
That was definitely
that was too long. That may have emptied the can.
Even I felt uncomfortable with that one. That probably did empty the can. If anything, it's for saving money, right?
Yeah.
economical reasons. Can't. It's too long.
8-3. Yeah, we're trying to preserve the air horn population here. 8-3. Rose Bowl ahead. Shores calls for time. And obviously frustration. You see it in the players, you see it in the coaches as well.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately I haven't gotten a chance to really watch the Shores team, but I'm sure that the coach right now is feeling bummed, right? That maybe their team didn't come out 100% today.
Well, and I think you see that when a team obviously has the ability to get to a championship game, which Shores does, they're here, you just have expectations of greater things.
Right.
And when it doesn't work out that way, it's hard. It's hard to get to a title game. So when you come and, it's not really even going to be close here at the end. That's got to be very frustrating.
Yeah. No, it's really tough to get to a championship game. I think a lot of people forget that it's mentally, physically taxing just to get there. And then a lot of times, championship games aren't even that pretty. Sometimes it's not great water polo being played, but there's always a lot of heart and hopefully a lot of effort.
1:30 to go here, and inside the 2 without the ball, so wave off that shot attempt there by Vilches. It'll go the other way as Shores takes over with 1:27 to go. So Rose Bowl on their way here to 18 Ute gold, going to bring this trophy back to Pasadena. And here's Shores controlling. Skip shot try from the outside on the attempt there by Eldridge. That's wide left of the goal.
Gonna chase the goalie here.
Shores goes to the bench. They'll bring in Madison Kafka Asper to mind the cage here for the final minute 1. And a timeout called by Rose Bowl. And good feelings on the Rose Bowl side of things. There's the Shores huddle. Coaching them up to the very end here.
Yeah, and
1-on-1 to go.
This last minute, is all about just finishing the tournament strong, well. So these girls have a positive memory of the tournament.
Silver medals, still a fantastic accomplishment at this, the highest age level here of age group water polo.
Absolutely. But it never feels good to lose on championship Sunday.
No one wants to go out of here a loser. There's only so many teams that can end a tournament like this on a win.
Exactly.
So 1:01 to go here. 8-3, Rose Bowl in the lead. It's been in control of this one from the early stages. As we'll put this one in play. And 1 minute left here to wrap up the 2014 Junior Olympics. Big thanks to our host here, Stanford University, and all over the Palo Alto, San Jose area. Talking about some 30 venues playing host from Menlo Park to Santa Cruz. So I appreciate everyone's help in putting on an event of this size. 10,000 athletes take part. And we're seeing the last of them here.
That is just massive. The coordination that goes into scheduling this kind of thing.
Yes, logistics, no doubt. Heavy logistics, and this one pulled down by Rose Bowl. And now with the shot clock off, they can run things out here and get ready to celebrate. Big fan support for this club, and an exciting time for them here as they'll wind it down. This is on the near side here, Samantha Martinez. Put it back in play to Roberta Martin, and that'll do it. That's the game. Rose Bowl wins it 8-3.
And they're all jumping in. Woo!
Your 2014 Junior Olympic gold medalist, 18 and under. It goes to the Rose Bowl Club. And congratulations to this team, topping San Diego Shores 8-3. A complete effort here in this final. And credit to San Diego Shores winning the silver medal. But it's Rose Bowl's day here at Stanford. Grace Rigo, 3 goals. Sophia Steffen, 2. Devin Grad, 2. Lindsay Kelleher with a goal. Maricel Decan doing the job, allowing just 3 goals in net. And Jess, your final thoughts here on this 18 and under championship for this team from Rose Bowl.
They did a great job. They played strong from the beginning and pulled it out with a win. I think that they should be really proud of themselves today.
So Rose Bowl wins it 8-3. Medal ceremony is coming up for the 18 and under girls division, but that is going to wrap things up for us here from Stanford University. Stick around for the medal presentations. For Jessica Steffens, Greg Meskel, thanks so much for joining us here on CoachesAid.com, and congratulations to all of our champions here in the 2014 Junior Olympics. We'll see you next time.